We need to build a wall.
Hello. Happy New Year and all that jazz. That's from my old friend.
Oh, God.
Happy New Year. Here we are. Episode 3 for me. Episode 3 for...
Episode Trez.
Trez, yes.
Yeah.
So...
If you come from Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come from Australia. A little bit different. So, what's new?
In general. New year.
New me?
Yeah. New gym memberships everywhere, I expect.
Yeah.
Soon to be cancelled.
In the next month.
Yeah.
But the thought was there.
It was. Self-improvement, everybody feeling good. Maybe we'll see a football game if everybody can get out of COVID.
Yeah, that would be great.
I don't know, lots of new stuff. What's new with you?
Well, it's January, so people got the blues, so they're probably thinking about it. Apparently, today's date is the 7th.
Yo.
Tomorrow is the most popular day that people book holidays.
Really?
For the year.
Wow.
The first Saturday, not the first Saturday, but the first Saturday back at work, and they're like, right, I need a holiday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, especially retail.
So if you are, book Friday instead, because everyone's going to try and look Saturday, so save yourself some time.
You'll get Sandra. You'll get in ahead of her. She won't be able to go to the Maldives this year.
Yeah, because she has to queue up beside Lund Poly. Right.
You'll do it.
Should we get on with it?
Yeah.
Good. Question. If you had the choice to own one or two companies, this one or that one, Google or Amazon.
Both.
Can't. You got to pick one.
Okay, yeah.
What would you pick?
Google or Amazon?
Yeah. Instead of Jeff Bezos.
And, yeah.
Mr. Google.
Yeah, I
What
can't
would you
remember
pick?
his name. I'll pick Google because I think they have more under their umbrella.
See? Exactly what I thought. Did
Yeah.
some research. I found their net worth.
Yeah.
Net worth for Google, obviously, you wouldn't sniff it, 182.5 billion. Fantastic, eh?
That's not bad.
That's not bad. You probably die trying to spend it. But
Yeah.
you could have Amazon worth of 1.65 trillion.
Whoa.
I thought it would be the other way around, personally, but there you go. So I guess the Amazon Prime, because that's got to be worth a bit of money with the
That
football
is.
on there now.
They produce things. Google is more like a online service. So yeah. Amazon.
I still
would
think
make
I'd pick Google because
So do I.
eventually Amazon is going to be...
undercut somewhere.
Yeah. Because they keep getting brought into court or some bull. I don't know.
They're not allowed to go toilet when
Yeah.
you work there. Can't go toilet. You got to
Do fish have ears?
Do fish have ears?
Yeah, like actual fish.
Is this still about Amazon?
No. I just wonder if they're listening.
Is that a new product they've got?
Yeah, do fish
New
have
board
ears?
game. Do
Yeah.
fish have ears? I think they do because otherwise, how do they hear the ocean?
They just put their ear up to the shell, didn't they?
That's what goes on down there. I always
Yeah.
wondered.
I just wondered, it just suddenly popped in my head.
Well, some bloke told me snake had ears, so why come fish can't have an ears? Yeah, I think they can because they got to sense vibrations and keep balance. Ear is about helping you keep balance sometimes, unless you got a tail. I think a fish has got one of them.
Definitely. So,
What about an eel? That is just a
I'm
tail.
going to paint a picture for you.
Oh,
You're in Hollywood.
finally.
Yes. It's finally come.
Yeah.
But you're a pizza delivery man.
Yes! In a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
No. Right, so you're in Hollywood and
Okay.
you're dropping off a pizza, alright?
Great.
So I'm going to ask you, who would be the first 3 people you'd want to deliver a pizza to in Hollywood? Like, who would you love to be like? You're like, bing bong,
Okay.
so-and-so pizza. And then you go, oh my God, it's...
Jeffrey Epstein. No.
He won't be there.
No.
He ain't going to be
Bill
there.
Cosby. No. Oh, no.
Oh,
Hang on.
Jimmy,
I'll get it right.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Who would I left? Oh, just to get a glimpse inside their house
Yeah.
and just see what they're up to and stuff.
Just maybe even look at their doorbell.
Oh, that'd be a treat, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Do you reckon they've got a Ring doorbell?
I think they've probably got one on the outside of their house.
Yeah, you'd have to press the old button and drive up through the gate. But...
Yeah. I'd go for like Christian Bale's house, I think. Stephen King. I'd like to see his house. I bet it's dead spooky.
He writes books, by the way,
He
guys.
does. He's
Yeah.
done a couple of them. I think something like that. And then I'd like to see... Oh! Oh, Michael McConaughey.
Michael McConaughey.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Out of Gentlemen, yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Is it Michael?
So out of those three people, who would be the best tipper? They give you a tip.
It would be old McConaughey, because he'd go, all right.
And who do you reckon would be the worst? Obviously, McConaughey's going to be the best.
Oh, Stephen King might.
Stephen King will wait for 5p change.
Oh, he does some stuff for charity. I remember when he had the cold bucket of water tipped on him. I thought he was going to die. It's hilarious. And who's the other one? It's Christian Bale. Oh, Christian Bale's horrible in real life, apparently. So you had to go at that bloke in
but he wasn't
Batman.
being professional, was he?
Yeah, and he did it in an American accent, which I thought was good. And also, he got in trouble when he fell out with his mum or something.
How do you know that?
Because I stalk him on.
Information?
I like him. I think Christian Bale would be a tight ass. I don't even think he'd eat a pizza. He'd buy the pizza, screw it up in front of me.
Yeah, just let you know he's disappointed.
How about you?
Oh, I don't know.
It's tough on the spot.
50 Cent, Anna Kendrick, and Eminem.
Oh, wow.
Just
three rappers.
Just pops it. Yeah,
don't know
three rappers. Like to unwrap the other one. And I'm not talking about Anna Kendrick, so...
No, he's on about 50 Cent. Kendrick Lamar.
No.
That's a rapper.
No, yeah, he is, but it's Anna Kendrick. So
okay.
I think 50 would be the best tipper, because I'll show him a tattoo. I'll show him a picture of me in my old G-Unit attire.
He'd carry around with you.
Yeah, this picture I've suddenly printed on. So I think he would be the best tipper.
Yeah.
I think Eminem would be the tightest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
grew up in
in a trailer.
Yeah.
But that's just assuming they all live in Hollywood, obviously.
And Kendrick would be the most medium tipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not a problem.
No.
I thought so. But I better not say that just in case. You never know who's listening.
Movies.
Yeah.
Let's start with Pizza Boys.
Do you know I heard the other day?
No, I could guess.
Would you rather...
Yes.
A loud siren shouting "I'm horny" going off, or piss yourself when you're hungry? So there's a lot of problems there.
So what the horny signal goes off when you are
horny. A loud
horny.
siren shouting "I'm horny" goes off when you are horny.
Okay.
Or you piss yourself when you're hungry.
Well, I would have the siren because it wouldn't be that different to that song. I'm horny.
Yeah.
Horny. I'm like
what
that
about in the
walking
middle of a Skype meeting?
Sorry, I'm just going to have to go on mute. Massive horn blares behind
Yeah, but you can't go on mute when you go back to reality, like in the office.
In that instance, I'd say I'm hungry and I've pissed myself while the horn's going off.
You say, "Excuse me, Jonathan, why is there a pool of water on the chair?" Oh, it's getting their lunchtime. I'm very terribly sorry.
I piss myself every morning. But I don't. I would though.
I would definitely go for the pisser thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
because you're leaving your mark everywhere as well when you go, like a proper dog. Like, that's my area.
Well,
hey, pissy pants sits in that seat.
You could go to the water park every day, go swimming, and just be hungry there.
But in America, don't they have that funny coloured dye when someone starts peeing?
Yeah, that's dead good. I want to get that.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, go on then. I'll shit myself when I'm thirsty.
Close, close. Would you rather eat shit-flavoured chocolate or eat chocolate-flavoured shit?
Great. Well, I hate
really
chocolate.
Thought about it. Really thought about it today, like.
I have the shit-flavoured chocolate.
Yeah.
Because both of them are terrible.
Yeah.
Like, you don't win in that.
No one's winning there. But you got to have shit-flavoured chocolate, haven't you?
I think so.
Because you can't eat chocolate-flavoured shit.
It looked the same. If you put two piles of it in front of me, I wouldn't know which one's
piles might come out like Whippy. But shall we go? We're going to go over to a new corner. Well, it's not necessarily a new corner, but we're going to redesign it.
Just over there.
It's just over there, round the corner, up the bend.
Yeah.
And it's now called Bother the Boon Brothers.
All right.
So who's going to bother us this week?
I don't know.
Well, this is not to us, but we're going to answer it. Hopefully in time. someone's going to give us a question. So do you want to bother the Boon Brothers with one of your problems?
Yes.
Anonymously, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah,
obviously.
Please send them in.
Send
links
them in.
the description.
Yeah, links in the description. You could put like something down the bottom going, boom, there's the email, yeah?
Okay.
You put that in edit.
That's
edit that.
In post.
Click edit.
Okay. All right. Well, that's me doing that.
Do someone pointing.
I can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, here, do that.
Okay.
So I will give you a agony style ant, but it's now Bother the Boon Brothers. So Bother the Boon Brothers. My girlfriend wants to try dogging.
Great.
I try not to make this. I just like the difference of them.
Yeah.
She's even researched where and how.
Cartgate Roundabout.
Now, that doesn't suggest local, obviously. It might do. I'm 25 and she's 26. We've been together 5 years.
Boring now.
My girlfriend wants to try it, but I really don't fancy it. This is all after the attention over the Stan Collymore incident. Now, I don't know if any of you know or any of you have got this far, but in 1994, he got caught dogging, didn't he? Mr. Stan Collymore. With Eureka.
Oh.
I don't know if it was with her, but...
Allegedly.
The geezer says, I consider myself good looking and well endowed. Well done.
Show off.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not a cold night. But I really don't fancy the idea of someone else watching or potentially joining in. How can I persuade her to forget about this?
Wow.
A swift heel kick to the head. No.
We do not advocate violence.
No, we do not advocate violence.
Well, I don't know what's up with her, but it seems like romance isn't her problem because she wants to go to the filthiest, squalid place ever and bang some weird car people. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe take her for a drive out in the woods and you guys do it there. She needs some sort of excitement where... the threat of being caught.
I think the problem here is he really isn't well endowed.
Caught him out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would she really want to do that if you're really packing some heat?
I'd be worried that as soon as he says yes, she gets on her phone straight away and goes, right, Matt from gym, I'm going over it tonight. Yeah. And I've tricked him into thinking we're dogging. Finally, I can get out of this.
Just wear your mask.
Yeah.
When we talk about COVID mask, or we talk about the
I hope they're
mask.
wearing both.
Both masks.
It's not a good time to be doing that.
There was a program on Channel 4 about that, wasn't there?
Is there?
There was.
Oh, right.
I heard.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Someone attempted to reply. Do you want me to give you their reply?
Yeah, let's see.
Tell your girlfriend dogging is risky.
That's a hell of a reply.
Hang on, there's more.
Okay.
It might sound fun on the internet, but think the reality of seedy couples in cars. Dirty old men. It tends to appeal to people who are too emotionally damaged to enjoy normal sex.
Great.
If she wants to spice up her sex life, there's lots of variations. You could try that if you buy the Boon Brothers book on Amazon at $2.99 with ways to spice up your life. No, there's no such thing as actually $15.99. But you know, that was their reply. You've tried going round about saying go out in the woods.
She just
do
wants
something
to do
a little bit fun,
like naughty. Go shoplifting.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah. That's definitely risky.
Yeah. She just wants a bit of spice. I don't think banging weird car people is the answer.
No.
Because
that's
like how abduction cases start.
What we say is you're lying, mate. You ain't well endowed and you ain't good looking because she ain't happy. That's my take on it. Don't want Mr. Steal your girl out in the car park, do you?
Or he's embarrassed about his car.
Yeah.
It's not a good car, so he don't want to do it yet.
He might drive a full Fiesta.
He might go, wait till I get the upgrade and then we'll proper do it.
Yo! Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I like that.
Yo! I've done some more research in the old Googling and the Googling.
Yeah.
And I found some of the most expensive and the craziest things that has been bought on auctions.
Oh, okay. Fun.
So, what I shall say to you is I'm going to start off with a little bit of food. So, take yourself a guess of how much you think the most expensive French fries are.
The most expensive French fries.
I would take English or American monies, because I've converted them both for you.
So I think, what a potato is like a quid for like 100. So
Thousand.
Yeah. I think you're mental if you're paying anything higher than £50. But I think it's going to be like, if I'm paying 50 quid, it's going to be covered in gold, dipped in caviar, coming out of a supermodel's bumhole.
Well, that probably would cost a bit, but these are just served as a dish, no extras.
No extras, okay.
French fries, the most expensive ones you have, there has been recorded, was £145.
That's mental.
$200 if you're watching in America. It was in some really fancy New York, Manhattan.
I'm walking here.
Hey! And then to top it off, the same restaurant, which is Crème de la Crème.
Oh, yeah.
Hamburger.
A hamburger?
Yeah,
Costs you about $1.49.
Yeah.
A hamburger, well, if they're chips are 150 quid, then the hamburger's 300.
$300? Yes.
Really? $300?
So £185.
For a hamburger?
Well, what
is it
makes
gold?
Well, let me tell you.
Does it come with a credit card?
Yes, it does come with a credit card slot and Vaseline, because you've just been fucked. So it's called Le Burger. Extravagant. It's every bit as tasty and everything it suggests. So in 2012, or quite a while ago,
right,
the burger was made using truffle butter, infused Japanese Wagyu beef, topped off with James Montgomery's cheddar. James.
Naughty boy.
Yes. Black truffles and a fried quail egg. I know someone who'd enjoy that. The patty was served on a gold dusted roll, and then it had white truffle butter. And it had some caviar topped at the top. So yeah, it's still to this day is the most expensive.
That is just stunt food.
So you've just bought yourself some fries and burgers. Now you want to treat yourself to an ice cream sundae.
Wow!
And guess what? We're at the same restaurant. All these three are at the same restaurant.
They are loving it because
they
have tricked people into buying like the cheapest McDonald's food.
And what we're doing is we're supplying some of these pictures of the items we looked at, because I saved them.
Okay.
So this ice cream sundae, you're not going to get any change out of $1,000. £720.
No ice cream is worth that.
Yes, it is. 23 carat gold leaf, like some motherfucker.
Endangered animal it's made out of or something.
Yeah, whale semen. No, it's not really. It's got some interesting stuff. I'll put some facts on there. After you've ate so much food, you're going to need a toilet.
Oh, how much does that cost me?
Wow.
Hang on, I'm still hungry. I pissed myself.
Yeah. A toilet seat cover we're talking about now.
Delicious.
Yeah. So, do you know what that cost? It belonged to Bill Wyman. The original basis of Rolling Stones. So,
Bill Wyman.
Yeah, Wyman.
Wyman, you pay so much.
Why, man, you so expensive? Yeah. It was sold at auction not too long ago, September 2020.
Okay.
For a seat cover. It's fluffy.
Oh.
It's got a tongue, as you can see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
£895.
For a seat cover.
And you won't get that at Screwfix.
Yeah. It's that... It's got to smell like cigarettes.
It's gonna
have an.
There will be some type of residue on that. I'm sure it was fluffy for a reason. Let's put it that way.
God damn! People have more money than sense.
Actually, you didn't want the ice cream sundae, did you? You wanted a cheesecake, didn't you?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, and there is a price for this expensive cheesecake.
Okay, so that's going to be a perfectly reasonable price.
Of course.
Okay, great.
It's a lavish recipe.
Okay.
Of buffalo ricotta.
Oh.
White truffle. 200-year-old Hennessy and cognac.
Oh.
Madagascar vanilla. A generous helping of a gold leaf. Yeah, a gold leaf tobacco. Gold leaf, yeah, that's what I thought. And how expensive that is at the shops. Yeah. You will have to pay $4,592 for a slice of that pie. 3.7k.
Why?
That's more than some of these rich guys earn in a month. Imagine paying that. It doesn't even look that special, guys.
No.
Well, actually, you didn't want the cheesecake, did you? You wanted a really nice chocolate egg.
Oh, yes. And it'd come out of a dodo as well, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, in London, 2012...
What's going on in 2012?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a good old... Yeah, we forget about that. The chocolatier, William. Oh, Dick.
Big Dick.
Yeah, Dick Curley. There's a picture. I'll put the picture on there for you. Created the world's most expensive non-dual chocolate egg ever. It was 50 kilos in weight.
Whoa.
And it will set you back £7,000.
I want something to hatch out of that egg for that money.
I believe...
Like a yeti or a dragon.
Well, you like music, don't you?
I do.
Well, guess who's got something else for sale? Good old Bill Wyman again.
Bill Wyman! Why are you selling all your stuff, man?
Tell us like, you know. Here's another record-breaking sale. Okay. Rolling Stones auctioneer 2020 was the 1962 Vox model amplifier.
Ooh.
It sold for... How much? So the Rolling Stones were quite a successful band.
I've heard of them, yeah.
I've heard of them. I believe there's a magazine called that now. And our man, Wyman, in the band, was how it started out. So it's got a bit of history behind it. This is one of his first ever amplifiers. So this is the amplifier.
Oh, that started it all.
It was also two amplifiers, once owned by Pink Floyd's David Gilmour.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But this one, how much?
Well, if some idiot's buying a chocolate egg that don't even hatch anything for like $5,000, I'm thinking he's selling his in his little jumble sale. He's getting about $10,000, old Wyman.
Times 8.
Times 80 grand.
82.4k
Whoa.
for one amplifier.
Whoa.
$106,000 for y'all.
That's just so. Someone goes round this bloke's house who bought it. He goes, "Do you know? That's the Rolling Stones' first amplifier." Can you ever seen that?
Yeah,
that's... Well, thanks.
I thought they just made T-shirts.
Yeah.
Because you see all the young kids wearing T-shirts. So after you've just spent all that money, you want to check your bank statement, so you need a pair of glasses, don't you?
Oh, please.
How about if I sold you Gandhi's?
Yes!
Yes! Gandhi's.
Oh, Mahatmas?
Yeah. Mahatma Gandhi's glasses.
Yes.
How much are you going to pay for them bad boys?
Well, I know that he was a big fan of Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
No, I think his peaceful little glasses would set me back like 100,000. No. Oh, hell no. What are we talking? Doubling it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
then
a
some. Cherry on top?
And then some.
500,000?
Well, you double with £100,000.
That's my and then some. I took it into another level.
No, just double it and then a little bit then.
Okay. $1 million. That's double 500,000. Oh, right. Double the previous.
100 grand.
Okay. 200 grand.
Yeah, well,
0.5.
Yeah.
100.
260,000.
260,000?
Yeah, because
over $250,000.
Yeah, it went 17 times way
glasses
over.
On his little snooker ball head.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mystery
What the hell?
These glasses, guess where they're found? Hanging out of a letterbox. How do we even know they're his? The picture which we will supply, I could make one out of a wire coat hanger.
Hey, what are we doing this for? Let's get off and make some glasses.
Let's go for some.
I just found John Lennon.
Hey, guess who's back with us again?
Ah.
Why are you, man?
He's had a fire sale. Why, man? Why you sell this, man?
Ex-Rolling Stone Bill Wyman.
He's got a lot of
broke
debt.
ankles again.
He's got some heavy bills.
Yeah, he's got a Fender Bender. You know Fender, the guitar bass.
Yeah.
How much do you reckon he sold his guitar for?
1969.
So obviously played at the band's concerts, the studio 1969-70. The bass has knocked a Hoffen bass guitar.
Oh yeah, like Paul McCartney.
Which presented to Paul McCartney in 1964. So this one, Paul McCartney's one, sold for 159,000.
All right. Well,
so how much do you reckon this one sold for?
Then less, I would say, because
I would say less personally because I believe that Beatles were bigger than Rolling Stones. In my own view. However, it is a lot more than that.
Oh, what the hell? Is this the only bass this guy used? Yeah. Selling all his stuff, he could only afford one bass guitar. Yeah. So that's going for.
I'll give you a clue. More than Gandhi's glasses.
More than Gandhi's glasses? Yeah. Bloody hell. Did they find this out of a letterbox?
Close. Under a rug.
I would say that goes for 350,000.
So close. 300,000.
Oh.
This guy that's bought it, the base, the seat, and a thing. He's just sat on the toilet playing a guitar.
With his toilet cover, yeah.
Right. Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum. How much for him?
No. You know
Pokemon
Pokemon's took a bit of a shine, shall we say?
It's glowing up.
People go mental for it. People are paying stupid amounts for
just to open the cards and watch them.
There's a big following on that on YouTube, and we won't be doing that. But you know the Charizard,
the big boss man,
the big boss man, the shiny
hieroglyphic.
I was going to say hieroglyphs.
Hollow, shiny.
In March, one was sold. Obviously, we know Logan Paul sold one, so this is just from what we see. But this actually went to auction, so this is not what people are selling that saying they sold like privately. This has actually gone to auction. So, how much do you reckon it went for?
A shiny Charizard, what, in the mint condition? I'm guessing.
Yeah,
not
it's
just
like
one out of some kid's book.
It's the first edition.
Oh, first edition. Wow, that's going for 100,000.
287,000.
Oh my god!
Why don't you know this?
Card.
God.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
You're back at the restaurant.
And
you
I'm
just
hungry. I've pissed myself.
Yeah.
Good job I'm not horny.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
So you decided to treat yourself to a 1945 Romane Conte.
Okay.
Right?
Is that his name? Or?
No, it's what it's called apparently.
Romane Conte.
Yeah. How much is it going to cost you in
What
2018? It's a bottle of wine.
Oh, it's a wine. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a bottle of wine.
Okay, a bottle of wine in 2018 from a Romane Conte.
It's a 1945, so you're not happened in 1945.
Yes. I think
people were
a big old scrap.
Yeah, kicking off.
Yeah. I think that would be about 10 grand.
Pathetic.
Really?
£450,000.
What?
Well, 452. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, because I heard that there was a British soldier who stole a bottle of Hitler's champagne.
Legend.
Yeah, and he took it. I'm having this back to England.
Yeah.
He took it off and he kept it in his cellar for years.
Yeah.
And he gave it to one of his friends who was like a solicitor or something and said, "Here you go, thanks for helping me out and all that." And then the solicitor guy is auctioning it.
Yeah.
He sold it to some Swedish TV channel because they wanted to do a program about it. And how much do you reckon he got for it?
How much?
It's like 8 grand.
8 grand?
Yeah, he got done.
Absolutely.
I love the idea of him nicking Hitler's fizz though, but people didn't want to drink it because they thought it was poison because towards the end Hitler was making bad military decisions.
He was.
People wanted to poison it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There is an expensive suit.
Hitler's, I hope.
India's most famous suit. This dapper tailored number worn by the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, in 2015.
Modi.
Unique monogram pin. It's got a special pin.
Modi went around with big ears. Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you reckon they pay for that bad boy suit? So I guess it was someone from a Indian background or heritage or potentially want to hold that. But someone paid a staggering $521,000.
For a suit?
Yeah.
Buy a house?
Yeah, you could.
That's mental.
Or, what you could do...
Go back to the restaurant!
No, we're not going back to the restaurant now.
I'm full.
We're playing a video game.
Okay.
An unopened Super Mario 64 for the N64.
Okay.
Now, the N64 wasn't even that good, I don't think. It only had one good game on it, and we all know what that is. GoldenEye. This unopened packet of N64 Super Mario game...
Yeah.
£1 million.
What? Is it the first one ever? There's got to be something good about it.
It's been given a 9.8 A++ rating video game collecting firm. Wata.
Okay.
Not the stuff you drink.
If you're from South Africa.
Yeah. It's mad. It's actually mad. The original pair of trainers that Kanye West designed, you know he's got Yeezys.
Yeah.
So these sneakers were worn by rapper Kanye West, broke records in April when they sold at Sotheby's auctions. Sotheby's, sorry. Yeah. Apologies. Sold for £1.3 million.
Shoes.
Yes, and
This
they
is
look minging.
Really? Oh, look at them. They look like calipers.
Hey, back at the restaurant.
Oh,
You want some whiskey?
I'm dreading this bill.
You want some whiskey, don't you?
Yeah.
What about the 1926 one? Of
Okay.
the
Good
Malkin whiskey. And this is at Christie's auction in London, another popular location.
Yeah.
It went for how much?
9.
We're going up in value, obviously.
Okay.
So
Oh, 1.5 million.
absolutely correct.
Oh,
1.5 million.
yes.
Yeah. That was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's got to be bought by like some rich Southern American.
But because you've bought yourself a nice bit of food,
Yeah.
you want to take a picture
Great.
and put it on Instagram and all that.
Okay.
Why don't you buy the world's most expensive camera sold?
Okay.
It's going to cost you a little
Who
bit.
makes it?
Don't know. Just says Westlich. Sounds German.
Oh.
Auction in Vienna, 2018. The camera sold to a private collector from Asia. It's just it's one of the 25 test versions of the legendary Zero series that was made in 1923.
Oh, I'm definitely taking a picture for Instagram on that then.
Yeah. Crikey. It looks like a whiskey bottle.
Really?
Like a hip flask.
Oh, God, yeah. All right. Okay, that stupid camera then. If we're going up in value and I'm a collector who's a madman with too much money, I'm paying like 1.9 million.
2.2.
Oh.
That's mad, isn't it? So we're going to skip along because don't really care about comics or a dress or Beirut. Beirut's little card,
Yeah, that's really expensive, then.
3.7 million.
Whoa.
Taking you back to another guitar, which is someone you actually thought was alright. Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
You know that legendary Unplugged performance
Yeah.
where he did that acoustic set?
I do know it.
How much do you reckon that particular guitar went for?
4 million.
4.6 million. You're getting good now, aren't you?
I've realised it's going up.
Yeah.
So,
That's
good.
Well, you know how people go stupid prices for paintings and
Yeah.
all that stuff. What about the most expensive photograph sold in history? It's a photograph, bear in mind.
Photograph.
And if you look at it, it looks like an X-ray.
Okay. I wouldn't pay much for that, but I think some mentals would. So I think 5 million.
5.3. However, I could get you a good copy of that at Boots
Yeah.
within 24 hours, or I could pay a little bit more for the hour.
Within the hour.
Within the hour, you could get exactly the same
Home
result.
delivery.
Oh, what about the world's most expensive watch? This sounds interesting.
Oh,
I feel like
fun.
we could talk about this for 35 minutes now. So, I know what it is, and I know exactly how much it costs because I like it. It's Patek Philippe, so it is. They're renowned for having handmade watches.
Okay.
So it's the reason it's going to be so expensive because everything's been done by hand.
Okay.
So this was sold in 2019 at a charity auction. Crikey.
That's good.
It's called a Grandmaster Chime.
The Grandmaster Chime.
The Grandmaster Chime.
I like that.
Interesting fact is reversible, so you can have.
You can reverse time.
No.
Oh.
You probably should have to with this price, but like you can flip it. So you have you can have one different style face, a rose gold face at the front, and you flip it over again, and it can have a black face.
Okay.
How much do you reckon someone paid for it?
I think they paid, seriously, about 7 million.
25 million.
25 million?
Yeah, it's a one-off. You won't. It's a
That
one of a
watch?
kind. You will never
It's like a
be
business.
able to get that watch.
Really?
Yeah, if that ever was sold again,
Why?
it would go up.
It's handmade. Can't the
Look
bloke...
at it.
Oh, I thought you meant after the guy who made it, they
They
smashed
chopped
up his hands. or something.
They chopped his hand off. Yeah.
That's what they used to do in the old days. They used to bash people up once they
did,
made
didn't
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a little bit. But what I'm
That's
going to
good.
do, there's lots more interesting, like a gemstone that went for a stupid amount. Most expensive artwork, but I don't care.
Yeah, we got a good
Sculpture,
set there.
don't care. Island, don't care. Painting,
I just want to get out of this restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm making a run for it.
Yeah.
Can you distract them?
Yeah. So I thought moving on swiftly to another type of auction, but this is actually the most useless and stupid things that's been sold at auctions.
useless things.
Well, like most useless items sold at an auction. So I'm going to give you an idea of someone tried selling a banana taped to a wall. Not even joking. It's weird and wacky. So we start off with, you know that lady that lives at Buckingham Palace, Queen Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah. Right, Liz!
Alright, mate. 2013, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone bought a bloody bit of her wedding cake.
Okay.
How much for?
What? The cake that is from all the olden days?
Yeah, when she got married. 65 years old cake.
65. I wouldn't want any of that.
No.
But I bet
But someone wanted a slice of it.
10 grand.
Well, no.
What?
£560.
Oh, right, okay.
You're never going to eat
Yeah.
it. It is...
What are they going to do with that cake?
Just look at it.
Put it on the
Just look at it.
top of the fridge and look at it.
But why don't you, instead of that, why don't you just buy Brad and Angelina Jolie's breath? That was sold at auction.
Who did?
Well, I'm
How did they
scratching.
get it?
I'm scratching my head. How can you prove that is their breath? And I don't even think they want to open it. But that actually sold in a jar in 2010 for £340.
What is some sicko going to do with that?
I've got an idea.
Stupid.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Leftover toast at a restaurant.
Oh,
so he's
somebody scrabbled around and picked it up. That's gross.
Yeah. So some French toast was auctioned off on eBay, and it made a toasty number of $1,025. Like, where's like?
Why is this going on with people? What do they want with old Timberlake
I don't know
toast?
how they can prove authenticity of it, personally.
So that bloke who's selling wind from England to China.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's got a great idea there. A banana taped to a wall.
Art
Art these days is...
Do you even get the wall
open to
with it?
Well, that's what I mean. It's just... Art's just mental. But I can assure you that cost someone $120,000.
They got more money than sense.
Yes. But... Like the question I think there is, was the wall transferred over?
Yeah.
Like, where'd you chop it out? Did you hear about the
Probably Trump bought it for his wall.
There was a self-destructing Banksy, so there's an interesting background
I
story
like that.
This one stands out from the rest with the girl with the heart-shaped balloon. You know, everyone's got all their little copies of that.
Yeah.
Was sold off an auction for $1.4 million, which is fantastic. Within a beautiful gold frame. Once, however, the piece was slid through the shredder and has been installed with on the frame. So they've actually sold the shredder.
Okay. So they put a shredder underneath the picture.
Yeah, so because to keep it to keep it together. But so he's bought a 1.4, half shredded, half not done. And if you look, you can see kind of like
the way it goes through.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that I personally think that makes it more expensive.
I think it looks cool. But one of your favourites,
Okay.
John Lennon.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. What about if someone nabbed his toilet seat?
What is going on in the world of toilets and rock stars? Right. How much for his
Toilet seat.
little clammy, bony ass toilet seat? I think that's going to go for about 10 grand. That seems to be my offer.
Very close.
Yeah.
15,000.
15,000.
Now, this one's going to seem a bit worrying, but Elvis's dirty underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
not the
one's
one
pretty.
from
It's pretty easily enough to explain.
All right.
What more would you want? Strangely enough, the pop star Stain's undies didn't actually get sold, so there is some faith in humanity somewhere.
Good.
But they are still for
a
sale.
chance for us to buy it.
Yeah, there is still a chance. I found the link for it, so we could do. But,
is that the one? It's not the underwear he wore on his final moments.
I think
because that's really awful.
Yeah.
It's strained out of existence.
Churchill's dentures.
Oh, give them to me.
Yeah.
I'll take them on.
15 grand, you can have them.
15 grand.
Yeah.
Take me dentures, take me toilet seat.
Yeah, take
You'll have a great night.
Yeah. And I think that's it on the old interesting and wacky ways.
That's cool.
Conspiracy Corner.
Hello.
Hello, who's that knocking at the door? Hello.
Hello.
Right. Today's conspiracy, I've gone a little bit...
Okay.
I've got a little bit different.
It's got a little bit different.
So I've tried making it a little bit closer to home. Just up the road a bit, actually.
Oh, Creepy.
in a little place we like to call Scotland.
Ah.
Ach no.
Ah, oui.
I see how you poo.
Hootsman, where's my trousers?
Trousers. What about the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
The Loch Ness Monster. Real
Real.
or not real?
I don't think he's still there.
Oh, he can't be, can he?
No.
Can he? Can he do? Why,
I
man?
don't know.
Did he know? Right, so just a little bit of facts, because like you say, we're on the fence. We don't believe or disbelieve.
Yep. Until the end.
Until the end. Until someone corrects us.
Final verdict.
Loch Ness Monster is a mythical creature, apparently.
Right.
People claim to see it in the Scottish Highlands. Funny enough, guess where it was seen? In the Loch Ness Lake.
No doubt.
That's where it's got the Loch Ness Monster.
Right. With you.
Much of the alleged evidence supporting its existence has been discredited, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
Reports
silly.
of a monster inhabiting the Loch Ness date back to ancient times. Now, this motherfucker must be old as shit. So, no one has actually ever been successful to locate the creature. But there has been numerous photos.
Yes.
Of a man with his hand like this, probably. But
yeah.
I'll put the photo up. I'll get that ready for you. Well, I can do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Do it.
Reached, man. So numerous photos were shown. However, most of those thought that it was just animals or objects, or potentially, because you know what the Scots are like, fake. Yeah.
Could be. I think the guy who, did it in the first one, did he admit to it being fake?
Don't know.
But there's some mad videos of it.
There is. I've seen some videos.
There's some creature in there.
So, a bunch of nerds decided to go to the lake.
Right.
And they did DNA tests of everything in that lake. Now, this lake I think is 23 miles long or width, like 23 miles in circumference, and then there's a depth of 800 feet. So it's quite a big thing. But apparently, took DNA in the water, and it was to determine what organisms live in there, and there was no signs of large animals. However, there was signs of very large eels.
Okay. Eels.
Despite the lack of evidence, this is why I think that it is potentially a good conspiracy. Because guess who gets a bit of money from it?
Scotland.
Aye. And how much do you reckon it brings into that little place per year?
I think they do quite well.
They do very well.
Yeah. They could probably go to that expensive restaurant.
Yeah. You get lots.
And buy a couple of toilet seats.
You could buy fuckload of toilet seats.
I don't know, 500,000 they get?
No, 80 million.
80 million?
80 million
down
people,
at a lake?
Yeah, well no, 80 million pounds they reckon from travellers.
Yeah.
Because they go to that area to see if they can see the Loch Ness Monster.
That is mad.
It is mental. So
and all the TV shows they make about it and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some money in there.
Have you ever seen the underwater sea programs? So many weird and wonderful creatures, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
So, do you know what I mean?
Creepy stuff at the bottom of the ocean.
We'll never really know what's really at the lake. It might have died.
If there was two of it, it might have had another one of it.
Another one of it could have been that.
But it looks like a plesiosaur.
A what?
Plesiosaur.
Yeah, that's what I think people... I don't ever think it was real, personally.
No. Some
But
people mucking about.
Yeah. Bit of... I think the image that I put up on there just looks like someone's hand.
Yeah, like a swan kind of.
Like a swan, yeah. That swan was sick.
Yeah.
No, that one old swans.
No, it would be good if it was there, but no. I don't think it was there. No. I think it's back then, there was probably some massive eel or something that people have seen. Or it's a lake, innit? Nothing can get in or out of it. So, because sometimes killer whales can come as far as Scotland.
Yeah.
I don't
Could
know.
just be, don't know. I just thought I'd go for something different because some of them, we could go real dark in some of these conspiracies, which we will do eventually. But I thought I'd just come up with a nice little light-hearted one to tie up the show.
Yeah.
The show sounds posh, doesn't it?
Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Loch Ness Monster. No. Tourist trap. Yes.
Tourist trap. Yes. We're going to keep it going because it gives us £80 million a year.
Yeah, they're not going to turn that off.
What else? Why else would you want to go to Scotland? For Iron Brew.
Got that down here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Boots, man.
No, Scotland's got some alright stuff in it.
Go on then.
Oh,
What?
they've got these creatures
Nicola
called
Sturgeon.
haggis. Yeah.
They have square sausages. Like what?
Yeah.
Like you can't stand around, so there's some square sausages.
They got haggis.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
High cholesterol.
Battered marshmallow.
Tried that.
Is it good?
No.
Yeah.
Get that damn grass royal. Well, there you go then. That's the thoughts. Like, do you think it's real, or do you not think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Lots of people have their own thing, but if you, I think I stumbled across a couple of websites where people really, really believe that there is a Loch Ness there, and I don't know if they're getting a cut of this 80 million, but yeah, I just think that the articles are read, and Leanne helped out with some of this stuff as well, which is good. We don't really know. I don't personally believe. Do you? No? Nah.
He ain't there.
If it was in England, I'd probably believe it.
No, don't say that. We had a whale up the Thames.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
So this is just basically coming to the end of the show today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to ask anything?
No, just enjoyed the chat.
Good.
I'm interested to see what's coming next because you always come here with some good notes and some funny stuff.
I come prepared, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Not always on time,
No.
but that's another problem.
No.
I think that we are going to have some more questions coming up. Guys, let us know if there's anything you want me or my brother to try and comment on. We always are welcoming any type of comments. Thank you for everyone that has watched so far. A big shout out to all of you. Really appreciate it. This is, like I said, just a bit of fun for me and my brother. So if anyone ever stumbles across it that is actually interested in our podcast or conspiracies, please let us know. Or if you want us to try and figure out some of your problems. Anonymously.
Anonymously.
Yeah. Right. Peace out. Good love.
All right.
Have a good time, yeah?
Peace out. Good love. Yeah.
Good love.